In this video, we'll be taking a look at 3 college basketball games happening on February 25th, 2022. Welcome back to Cash Out Sports. Let's dive right into it. Oh, and don't forget to subscribe and to click the bell icon to get notified as soon as these videos get released, so that you have more time to plan out your bets. As we provide these videos on a daily basis, I can guarantee that you'll have all the important information that you'll need on these 3 college basketball games after fully watching this video. One more thing before we start. If you would like to gain access to our best exclusive betting picks to take your sports betting journey to the next level, then check out our Patreon in the link down below, where we offer anywhere from 2 betting picks a day up to 10 betting picks a day and much more. Now let's get started. Iowa versus Nebraska. The 25th ranked Iowa Hawkeyes head to Lincoln to face the Nebraska Cornhuskers on Friday night in a Big Ten showdown. Iowa is getting poised for the postseason at 19-8 overall and 9-7 in the Big Ten. Nebraska is enduring a horrible campaign that finds them 7-20 overall and 1-15 in the conference. Iowa pounded Nebraska 98-75 on February 13th at Iowa, easily covering the 16.5-point spread. Nebraska has scored all 7 of their wins this season at home, so they may be slightly more competitive than they were the last time they played Iowa. The Hawkeyes stomped them 98-75 just 2 weeks ago at Iowa, but make no mistake, this will be another blowout with Iowa easily covering. It is literally the worst of matchups for Nebraska, as they face possibly the best offense in the nation, and they are possibly the worst defense in the nation, at least among the major conference teams. Last time out, Murray did what he wanted, dropping 37 points. Look for the All-American to boost his average here against Nebraska. The favorite is 4-1 against the spread in the last 5 meetings between these two. Iowa to win and cover the spread as favorites is our full game side pick. Last time these two teams met, the total was set at 159.5, and these two teams blew past that like a freight train. Nebraska has no chance of stopping or even slowing down Murray and Hawkeyes. The overs have dominated for both of these teams, as the overs are 18-8-1 for Iowa and 17-10 for Nebraska. For Nebraska, it's because they play bad defense. For Iowa, it's because they play great offense, and defense is an afterthought. The over is 7-0 in the Hawkeyes' last 7 road games versus a team with a losing home record. The Cornhuskers and Hawkeyes are 2 of the fastest-paced teams in the country, so both teams will have plenty of opportunities to score in this game. Iowa also sports the lowest turnover rate in the nation, which bodes well for the total in this spot. Over the projected total is our full game total pick. Texas State versus Troy. The Troy Trojan will host the Texas State Bobcats today in a Sun Belt Conference showdown in the regular season finale for both teams. The Trojans beat the Bobcats 78-63 as a 6-point road dog on December 30th. Troy outshot Texas State 55%-38% from the field and 33%-24% from the 3-point range in that meeting. Both of these teams will have a first-round bye in the Sun Belt Conference tournament, regardless of what happens today. The Troy Trojans are coming off of a 6-point win against Arlington in their last time out. Zay Williams scored 15 points to lead the Trojans. Desmond Williams had 11 points and 6 rebounds for Troy in the win. The Trojans are averaging 69.9 points per game on 42.8% shooting from the field. They are allowing opponents to score 65.1 points per game. They are shooting 71.6% from the free throw line. The Texas State Bobcats are coming off a 3-point win against South Alabama in their last time out. Niall Caesar had 11 points and 12 rebounds to lead the Bobcats. Mason Harrell had 11 points for Texas State. Calabas Berry added 6 rebounds in the win. The Bobcats are averaging 70.8 points per game on 46.8% shooting from the field. They are allowing opponents to score 62.6 points per game. They are shooting 76% from the free throw line. The Trojans are 11-4 against the spread in their last 15 home games versus a team with a winning road record. The Bobcats are 2-8 against the spread in their last 10 games versus a team with a winning percentage above .600. Expect Texas State to make sure they get out of this game healthy while Troy battles for the 2nd seed in the conference. This is a good spot for the Trojans at home. The Troy Trojans to cover the spread as underdogs is our full game side pick. Troy State has combined for at least 128 points with its opponents in 9 of its last 11 games, and earlier this season put up 78 points on the Bobcats. Texas State did not shoot well in the first contest against Troy, but still scored 63 points. The Bobcats lead the conference in a field goal, three-point, and free throw percentage, so there is potential for a more substantial offensive output this time around. Also, with Texas State having less to play for, I expect to see a drop-off on the defensive end. These squads combined for 141 points in the first meeting, with the total set at 132, and with the total being set even lower this time, I expect both teams to hit the mid-60s. So over the projected total is our full game total pick. San Jose State versus San Diego State. We will have some Mountain West Conference action on Friday night as we have the San Jose State Spartans and the San Diego State Aztecs squaring off inside of Viejas Arena in San Diego. The Spartans are entering this game at 8-19 this season, while the Aztecs are coming in at 17-7. San Jose State comes into this game with an 8-19 record overall, and they have gone 15-11 against the spread. Even though San Jose State has been a bit inconsistent, they are coming off a win in their last game. The defense locked down New Mexico, giving up only 55 points, and that led to the victory. San Jose State is averaging 65.5 points, while their defense is giving up 72.7 points per game. Omri Moore has been the top player for San Jose State, averaging 13 points while shooting 47.6% from the field and 44.4% from behind the three-point line. On the other side of this matchup is the San Diego State Aztecs, who sit with a 17-7 record, and they have gone 13-11 against the spread. In the last game against Boise State, San Diego State was competitive, but they lost by a point. San Diego State is averaging 65.1 points, while their defense is giving up 57.1 points per game. Guard Matt Bradley has been the top player for San Diego State, averaging 16.8 points while shooting 44.3% from the field and 41.5% from behind the three-point line. San Jose State is 285th in the nation with a minus 10.04 rating this year, while San Diego State is all the way up at 23rd in the country with a plus 17.7 rating so far. These defenses are at two completely different levels as of late, as the Spartans are giving up 75 points in their previous 4 games, while the Aztecs are allowing 56.8 points in their last 5 games. San Diego State are an outstanding defensive group and can provide enough offense to be able to dominate the Spartans. San Diego State to win and cover the spread as favorites is our full game side pick. San Jose State is 5-0 against the spread in their last 5 road games against a team with a winning home record. The under is 4-0 in San Diego State's last 4 games played on Friday. The over is 4-0 in San Jose State's last 4 road games. These teams went over in the February 9th contest but had gone under in 6 of the 7 previous meetings. That would lead some to believe that this game will go under, but the February 9th contest is an indicator of what one should look for in this game. San Diego State has scored at least 72 points in 3 of their last 5 games, while San Jose State has scored 71 or more in 2 of their last 3 games. Plus, they have scored at least 60 in 6 of their last 7 games. So over the projected total is our full game total pick. That's all for now, so if you have any other games you would like reviewed, then leave a comment down below with the game you would like analyzed. Subscribe to our channel, leave a like on this video, and we'll get to it as soon as we possibly can. We would also love to hear your opinion on the picks presented to you in this video, whether you agree or disagree with them, so leave a comment down below and do let us know.